I'm an experienced TCG player and Pokemon Pocket is a TCG, so I thought I would catalog my entire Pokemon Pocket journey from booster pack pulls to online matches. Can we become the top ranked player, or will we fall into amateur hour? Find out that and more in JadeJonny's Pokemon Pocket Passage. Yo, what is up, your boy JadeJonny back here with another video. It's going to be really awesome. We're going to be playing Pokemon Pocket because I'm honestly in love with this game, and Ranked just came out and I'm super excited for it. Well, Ranked came out quite a while ago actually. I've been kind of slacking, so I guess we're going to have to make sure that we ramp up our whole entire, being good at the game. Let's get started with it. Today we're going to be playing against Alex. This is a post commentary, so I'm sorry if I screw something up. It's not live. I'm sorry about that. I was going to do it live, and then I realized it's probably better if I do it over commentary. And so let's go ahead and jump on into it. I'm going first, it looks like, so let's go ahead and see what we get. We got our Magikarp, and we have a Gyarados in hand already. I'm so excited. This is the best hand ever. This is so good. I love it so much. Alright, we're going to go ahead and draw our card here. It's going to be Misty. Well, let's go ahead and activate Pokemon Communication so we can try to get a Magikarp. I said I have a Magikarp. I have a Manaphy, not a Magikarp. What am I talking about? So let's go ahead and activate Pokemon Communication, try to get a Magikarp and get another Manaphy. Why? Why? We're going to activate Professor's Research here. Please give me a Magikarp. Come on, I just want a Magikarp. We got a Magikarp. That's all we wanted, guys. We can go home good. We got our Magikarp. That's all we needed in life. Just the Magikarp. Let's go ahead and equip our Manaphy with a Rocky Helmet just in case they're able to ramp up a lot of energy somehow. I don't know how they'll be able to do that, but just in case. I think I'm playing against a bot here. I'm not certain if this is the bot game. But, I mean, they start off with a Lickitung, so, I mean, realistically speaking, how hard could this be, right? How hard could this possibly be? Go ahead and get to draw my card, go ahead and activate the Pokeball here. I think I'm probably going to get another Magic... No, I think I get an Origin Form Palkia here. Yes, I do get an Origin Form Palkia. This deck was actually used to win a 500-person tournament, if you can believe that. It had one loss, and that was into Origin Form Palkia EX, so, we're going to go ahead and activate a Showdown Gift. I have to read the cards, because I didn't read the cards before I jumped into this. I just got ready. I wanted to make sure that I properly understood what Manaphy did. I've been reading the cards as I pulled them, but I mean, I've been pulling these cards, for ages. I'm going to go ahead and put a Water Energy onto the Magikarp and a Water Energy onto the Origin Form Palkia. Probably could have held off on the Pokemon Communication early on, just in case I could have kept that Gyarados, in case I got a Magikarp through another means, Professor Oak, if I gotten one through Professor Oak. I'm going to go ahead and equip another energy to our Magikarp. Probably could have done the Misty here onto the Magikarp, but I don't think I necessarily need to worry about that right now. I have the proper advantages just set up with this Manaphy. I'm gonna go ahead and get hit by this Lickitung. It's gonna one-shot my Manaphy, and I'm gonna bring in the Origin Form Palkia because Origin Form Palkia should be able to take care of this really easily. I don't think Origin Form Palkia is gonna have a hard time knocking out this Lickitung whenever all I have to do is 60 damage, and guess what? My base damage is 60. So let's go ahead and throw a Water Energy onto that Origin Form Palkia, and let's get this attack going. I'm gonna go ahead and activate a Zone Smash here, deal 60 damage, and we're gonna be good. I'm gonna struggle with the coin because I forget that you have to actually touch the coin to flip the coin. So I'm just gonna be touching my screen repeatedly over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And come on. You'll learn how to flip a coin eventually. You'll learn how to flip a coin eventually, me. Oh, there you go. We got there. Zone Smash is going to come down and hit that Lickitung, and it's going to be lickety-split. That Lickitung is gone. Man, I can't imagine what it'd be like having to play Lickitung. Couldn't be me. Never catch me playing a Lickitung, ever, unless you go back and watch base set videos, and then... Yeah, probably was playing a Lickitung hoops. We're going to go ahead and they're going to bring the Growlithe. I'm going to play Professor's Research, try to get a Gyarados to secure a KO much easier. Don't get the Gyarados, so I'm just going to go ahead and throw this Magikarp on the board. I'm going to equip this Magikarp with the last energy it needs. Probably should have put that on the other Magikarp, but it's fine. It's whatever. I highly doubt that I'm going to need a Gyarados here. Origin Form Palkia ends up knocking out this Growlithe, and that's all she wrote for them. They have one more prize point left and no energy left on any of their active Pokemon. So I think we're good to go. They bring in the Lickitung, it's fine. I can just use Sabrina to bring out something else. Oh, they play an 80 thing on the bench, so that sucks. But it's fine. I can go ahead and play that Gyarados. Why am I bothering to read these cards? Just play the Gyarados, retreat out into the Gyarados, and do the KO. Alright, there we go. I put 2 and 2 together, and I got there. I got there eventually. We're going to go ahead and retreat this Origin Form Palkia into Gyarados. Gyarados has a guaranteed one-hit KO on this Lickitung. Origin Form Palkia has a coin flip on it. Let's go ahead and secure that KO. Rampaging Waterfall. Why am I clicking the energy? It's just no point. Do 140 to this active, and that's going to be a game for us. I'm pretty sure that's a bot. So I don't think that game overall counts, but I feel like I need to include these games. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below if I should be including the bot games, because, I mean, I want to catalog my entire journey through Ranked, but at the same time, I don't think that was necessary to catalog a bot game. So, we're going to go ahead and jump back into Ranked, and we're going to see if we can't find another match. This deck is really cool. I definitely like the whole aspect of being able to remove an energy, essentially forcing Mewtwo EX to only use its first attack instead of its second. In case you guys didn't know, Mewtwo has to detach 2 energy to use its second attack. With a Gardevoir, they can only equip 2 energy per turn. You're removing 3 energy effectively every time they use it. So it's like it's really, really good. It's a really, really good matchup into this. All right, we're gonna go ahead and play the Magikarp. Start the battle. We start off with the Gyarados in hand. I love to see it. You love to see it so much. We got the Manaphy. We're going to go ahead and play that Manaphy, play a Pokeball, see if we can't get another Magikarp just in case we need it. We do get another Magikarp, so let's go ahead and play that Magikarp onto the bench, and let's get this going. We have our Magikarp on the board, we have a Manaphy on the board, and we have another Magikarp. So we have a guaranteed evolution with Gyarados. We're going to want to get this Manaphy in as soon as possible with some water energy attached to it, but it's going to be a minute. We got Pokemon communication, so we do have the ability to find something else, but I think we're going to go ahead and keep this Gyarados. Let's go ahead and retreat into that Manaphy if I recall correctly. Yep, we do. I probably could have just used, I probably should have just used Leap Out. That's on me. It's on me. I wasn't thinking about it when I did it. That was stupid. I probably should have just done that Leap Out. We're going to go ahead and play, this Sabrina to force them to switch out into their active. That Dratini is able to actually do damage, and we'd rather not be taking damage from that Dratini. So we're going to go ahead and draw. We got Red. Red is a very powerful card here. We love to see Red. Don't think it's ever going to matter in this match, but I mean, all the same. We got Red. We're going to play Oceanic Gift. We're going to be able to put 2 energy onto these Magikarp. This is going to allow us to make sure that we more easily have the ability to play this Gyarados in hand. So if one of them gets, Sabrinaed out into the active, we still have the Gyarados in hand that can go on the other one. We're going to go ahead and play Professor's Research. Just give us some draw, give us something good. Ooh, we get a Misty. Can we hit Misty? Oh, we have to wait a turn before we play Misty. I'll go ahead and play the Gyarados EX here. I don't think it matters to play it this soon, but we're going to go ahead and do it anyways. We're going to play Oceanic Gift. This is going to allow us to put 2 energy onto a Pokemon. I'm going to go ahead and put in the Gyarados Magikarp here. I am playing 2 Gyarados according to the deck list that you guys see on screen right now. So, this is, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, We end up drawing Origin for Palkia. Really regret playing that Manaphy now, but it's fine. It's all okay. I'm going to go ahead and put a energy onto Gyarados here. Again, this is a bot game, so nothing really matters. It's more about just how quickly can we get the KOs. Let's go ahead and just attack with the Gyarados. We just need to keep attacking. That's all it takes at this point. We take out the Manaphy, and we're able to keep going and going and going. This game is kind of like whatever. Again, it's a bot game. I think I only have 2 games in here that aren't bot games, and I believe that's the next one and the one after that. But we're gonna get there eventually. We'll get there eventually, guys. Come on, let's see if we can get there. Oh my God, why, why? No, we're gonna go ahead and play the Misty. No, we choose not to play the Misty. Okay, well, we're gonna attack, I guess. Oh no. Oh, we're gonna try and get that other. We're gonna try and get that other Gyarados into the active. I played this game like 2 days ago, so it wasn't more recently. We do get the alternate art Gyarados. I love it so much. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful card. We're going to go ahead and Misty and try to get some more energy onto that Gyarados since I'm removing energy with the current Gyarados. We got a Tails. We got a Tails. I might end up throwing a Tails counter up on this screen because I got to tell you guys, I flipped a lot of Tails in this video. A lot of Tails are in this video. I'm not going to lie. Many regrets with all the Tails in this video. Many regrets. So they're going to go ahead and Cramorant here. We have a 1-hit KO onto anything that they have on their bench. Anything that they play, I still think would get KO'd by a 1-hit. So even if they were to X-Speed out into something with a higher HP pool, I don't think there's anything they could possibly have in their deck with the current board state that would have more than 140 HP. We go ahead and take out that Cramorant, and we're going to go ahead and go to the next game because, wow, that was underwhelming. I mean, again, I think it was a bot, so I think all they were playing were just ways to put Pokemon onto the bench. I think they only attacked once. But did they only attack once? I think it was a Dratini attacked the Gyarados. I think that was the only attack they performed. which kind of sucks. I hope that when we get to like, higher ranks, we're not going to be running into the beginner ranks as much. We're not going to be running into bots as much in the higher ranks. I hope that's true. I don't know if that's going to be true or not, but let's hope it is. We're going to go and search for another game, and let's get this game going. Oh my god, please give me another player. I would love to play against a player. We got Tom. Hi, Tom. Speaking of Tom, how about you guys like Chaotic? Let me go into the comment section if you guys like the Chaotic trading card game. I love the Chaotic trading card game. I have another channel for it too. It's really awesome. We're going to go ahead and jump in. We got Tom here. We open with the Origin Form Palkia. Not the best opener, not going to lie to you. But maybe this Misty is going to allow us to actually be able to attack with this Origin Form Palkia. That would be really awesome if it would. As a matter of fact, she can technically one-hit KO this Pawniard, or we can technically one-hit KO this Pawniard on turn 1 if we can get this Misty. Give us 3 heads, give us 2 heads, give us something. We got 1, we got 2. Oh, and his Pawniard is going down. We love to see it, guys. We love to see it. There's nothing we love to see more than a Misty hitting just right. I think this is also a bot because it's playing Handscope. You hate to see it, guys. You hate to see it. I go ahead and activate the Pokemon communication here, trying to get a Gyarados. Don't think Gyarados really matters in the overall pool, but it's fine. It's fine. We got the Gyarados. We're gonna go for his own smash, deal some damage. Let's get that damage going. I'm still struggling with the whole coin flip thing, not gonna lie. It's so weird. It tells me to slide on the side, but it doesn't let me slide on the side. Get the KO on the Pawniard because Pawniard's kind of mid. Whatever, who cares about Pawniard? We're playing against a bot. So this deck was played by somebody to win a 500-person tournament. They lost 1 game, and it was to Gyarados Origin Form EX. Gyarados can use its attack on turn 1. As a 1 to make it to where it can 2-hit a Gyarados. So kind of unfortunate. It also has an attack that hits spread damage on the board. My guess it probably had better Misty Flips is what it was. But I wouldn't know for sure though, because I wasn't obviously the person playing the day in the tournament. But we go ahead and just get the Gyarados on the board, attach an energy, use Origin for Palkia. We get a Tails unfortunately, so we don't one-shot, but that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and attack one more time, and that should be game. Oh wait, let's go ahead and get this Misty coin flip. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 1, 2. Ooh, so on for it, so on for it, so on for it. So close. I'm actually going to go ahead and just do it again. Let's get that Weeping Bell knocked out. I'm so tired of the bots, bro. I'm so tired of the bots. We get the last. We have 1 more point to go, so we get this bot down to 2 points left. We have the 1 shot. All we have to do is retreat out into the Gyarados. We can kill anything. Actually, Origin Palkia form can also KO the Oddish from here, so let's go ahead and just retreat out into the Gyarados. Oh, man, I was really hoping to retreat out into the Gyarados. I love Gyarados. Gyarados is such a cool card. Just having that base 140 damage is just so fun. I just love it. I just love Gyarados, man. Alright, so the bots are thankfully over at this point. We do have 1 more game. Unfortunately, it did cut off at the end of it, so I'll have to tell you what happens at the end of it. I can't just, I can't just, yeah. So, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. So, let's go ahead and search for opponent, search for opponent, search for opponent. Oh my god, guys, search for opponent. We have another player. I think this is the player that actually played the game. This is the player. This wasn't the bot. This isn't the bot. I actually got a really good matchup here, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. This is a really good matchup. We're going to go ahead and play into this Cynthia. Ooh, I'm going to get wrecked, guys. I'm going to get wrecked. We're going to go ahead and play this Magikarp out on the board. Or do we go with the Origin form? We're gonna go Origin form. Let's go ahead and go Origin form. Let's get that Origin form on the board. If we get the Misty, then we're able to start attacking on turn 1. If we don't get the Misty, then we're able to, then we're just gonna have to start setting up. So, let's go ahead and draw for a turn, and we got the Misty. Come on, Misty, give us something good. No tails, 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 no tails. We get 3 heads. We could just start attacking right now. Let's go for it. If we get the heads, we win the game. If we get heads, we win the game, boys. All right, guys. All we need to do is flip heads, and we literally have the inability to lose. So let's go ahead and flip heads here, guys. We're gonna go ahead and set up our hand, try to get another Gyarados into our hand, so we can actually set up. We get the Manaphy on for it. Let's go ahead and go for Zone Smash. If we get heads, we win the game. If we get tails, we don't. Oh no, we get tails, only doing 80 damage to this Moltres. Oh wait, no, Moltres is weak to Thunder. I don't know what I'm talking about. I want you to know, I was like actually cheering. I was like, oh my god, I had the chance to get a one-hit KO here, but no, I didn't. That entire time, even in the game, when the game was actively going on, I was still thinking I could do it. I didn't do it. I did not do it one bit. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what they got here. This game actually cuts out at the very end. So I'll say that while we start up setting up for the next game. What happens during that? They go ahead and go for the Inferno Dance, trying to set up that other Moltres on the bench. See how many heads they get. They get 0, 1 head, so they get to ramp up 1 energy onto their benched Moltres. That sucks for me. I don't want that having ramped up. Gonna go ahead and play that Manaphy down on the bench. What are you thinking about? Just play the Manaphy, bro. Just play the Manaphy. Play the Manaphy. You're only playing. I'm only playing 1 Pokemon Communication. I don't know why I didn't play that Manaphy right there. Go ahead and go for Zone Smash. Deals 60 damage to the opposing Pokemon. If the opposing Pokemon, if it uses Skydive now, it's KO'd. So don't even have to worry about it. That Pokemon doesn't exist. That Moltres on the board, it may technically exist, but it doesn't exist. They go ahead and draw a card. Let's see if do they have anything they can do here that's actually good? I don't think they can. They play Illustrator Rare Charmander. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Charmander's such a beautiful card. I wish we could get cards like that in the TCG. That would be really awesome. Charmander's like one of the best Pokemon ever. I love it. I love him. I mean, granted, you know, like it's Charmander. It's like Charizard. Charizard line's just really sick in general. But anyways, we're waiting for our opponent still. Oh my god. This isn't even the worst part. This isn't even the worst one where we're waiting for our opponent. We have another one immediately after this. It's like super horrible. Like they just took forever. I think they ended up timing out on the other one. So spoiler alert, we do win the last game, but I mean, you gotta see it because it was a really good game. They get 2 heads. It's going to allow them to fully set up their Moltres that they'd like to, but I think they're going for the Charmander. I think they're gonna go set up that Charmander here. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? They might go 1 and 1. I think you're able to split them up like that. But anyways, we're timing out now. Timing out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 1 and 1. Okay, cool. I don't know why they were just delaying like that. Anyways, we got the Misty here. We're gonna play that Manaphy. Let's go ahead and try to get that Misty down onto the Magikarp. Come on, Misty. Show me the Misty. Come on. Show me the Misty. Alright, we don't get the Misty. We don't play the Misty. Zone Smash in here, do 120 damage. I'm glad we got the heads now when we don't need it. You know, that means that this month, when we hit this Moltres, it's not gonna get heads either. Anyways, we only got 1 point to knock out, and Sabrina wins us the game here. So that's really good. That is really good. We love to see when Sabrina wins us the game. You know, there's also a world where we draw Gyarados and then get a Misty and put it onto the Magikarp and, you know, flip 2 heads. I mean, that's also a world. Then we have the guaranteed 1-hit KO onto that Moltres EX when we get that Gyarados, because Gyarados does your 140 damage. So that's also a possible world we could be living in. So let's go ahead and see if that's the world we're currently living in. You know, actually, hold on, let's let them attack. So they're gonna play the Giant Cape onto the Moltres. Moltres has the ability to attack now. They play Giant Cape onto the Charmander. That's also something you can do. Sabrina, they bring in the Manaphy into the active, which I think they're gonna think is like, you know, gonna be the game over mode. But it's fine. That's whatever. They get the one. They knock out the Manaphy. I bring in the Origin form Palkia. I mean, I think I'm pretty good on the game here. So I think they were really, really good on the game here. Now, unfortunately, my phone only lets me record in 20-minute segments, so I'm gonna have to tell you what happens during the game after this. I go ahead and go for the Zone Smash. Give me a heads. Give me a heads. Give me a heads. Oh, not a heads. Not a heads. Not a heads. So that sucks. This means Moltres is still alive and kicking, and I hate that. I hate that for me. I don't like that Moltres is still alive and kicking. They're going to go ahead and activate the Pokemon Communication, see if they can't get another Pokemon here. I believe they get a Charmeleon, so that sucks for me. Do we see the Charmeleon? Do we see the Charmeleon? Nope, Heat Blast, they're gonna do 70 damage to my Origin Form Palkia. Now what happens here is, I think the game cuts out here? No, it doesn't cut out here. I'm going to go ahead and activate Gyarados. This is going to make it to where my Origin Form Palkia has 90 HP instead of only 50. So it's going to be able to survive another Skydive, or another Heat Blast, or another attack from, or an attack from Charmeleon as well. So I'm going to go do Zone Smash here. I'm going to flip Tails. This is going to bring him down to 20. So he's going to retreat out into the Charmander, evolve into Charmeleon, and he's not going to attack here. He's going to retreat out into the Charmeleon, and he's not going to attack. It's going to be my turn. I drew Gyarados EX, so I'm just going to evolve the Magikarp and attack for game. So that's what happened to wrap that out. We start off with a really good hand here. We have a Manaphy and a Magikarp and another Manaphy. I'm gonna go ahead and play the Manaphy. I'm gonna go ahead and play the Manaphy in the active. I probably should have kept that other Manaphy in my hand, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We have the Magikarp in the bench, so all we have to do is start setting that up. This is the game where it times out at the end. So, and my opponent, they don't play. Like, it's just a very, very long game. I probably could have cut out the dead zones, but it gives me the opportunity to slow down when I'm talking, because I feel like I'm just talking. But yeah, they start off with the Mewtwo. I start off with the Manaphy, and they start off with the Mewtwo. So if you guys are wondering how this game is going to go, we're going to go ahead and activate Professor's Research here to try to draw some cards. I want to get that Gyarados EX on the play as quickly as possible, and I end up drawing into it off the Professor's Research. We're gonna go ahead and go for Pokeball here. Pokeball's really gonna get me somewhere. I got the Magikarp. I got the Magikarp in me, and I got that Magikarp in me. They're gonna be able to set up this They're gonna be able to set up this Mewtwo while we're going, and all I can really do is just hope to set up this Gyarados pretty quickly. I do have the Misty in hand, so I mean, theoretically, right? I should have it set up next turn, right? Like theoretically, yeah. In theory, I should be fine. That Mewtwo really going to give us problems, though. That Mewtwo is really going to give us problems. That is also beautiful art from Mewtwo, by the way. I think that's the bundle exclusive too. So, kind of sucks to be looking at it, knowing that I'll either have to lose to it or knock it out. But it is what it is, boys. This is what it is. And they play a gold rare Mewtwo because, I mean, like, if you weren't flexing on me with the bundle, then you're flexing on me with this now. Why? I have to read this card because I've never seen it before in my life. So they look at the top card of the deck and they put it on the bottom because it wasn't a psychic type Pokemon. Shame. I do love that about Pokemon Pocket is like some of these cards you can actually have like non-revealing effects because like you can't lie about what it is, you know. You kind of get to add it to it, whatever. So he's gonna go ahead and equip an energy to attach an energy to Mewtwo EX, and that's going to be his turn because I mean there's nothing else you can do. You just play the Waltz's turn, so you can't evolve it. You can't attack because you only have one energy. And as you guys can see, we're already running into the issue of time. Like look at that. Like you can see turn ends in 3, 2, 1. I mean, like that, yeah. I mean, you can see we're already running into those issues. I'm going to go ahead and be able to draw. Come on, give me the Misty, give me the Misty, give me the Misty, give me the Misty. 4, give me 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 0. That's fine. We can just set up with the Manaphy. This is going to get us an Origin Form Palkia because it's the last possible card it could possibly be. We're going to go ahead and play that, equip an energy to Manaphy, and then we're going to be able to... I don't know why we evolved first. I don't know why we evolved first. It didn't matter. We had the energy over the card. Alright, we're going to go and play Oceanic Gift, and we're going to attach an energy to Gyarados and an energy to Origin Form Palkia. Let's just start setting up for the battle. He's going to equip an energy to Mewtwo, and then he's going to Cybolt and knock out this Manaphy, which kind of sucks. I think he evolves into Curlia this turn, too, if I recall correctly. And that sucks, too, because, I mean, like, I hate seeing that. I mean, he's one step away from a Gardevoir, and that sucks. Gardevoir is definitely a good Pokemon to get early onto the bench, and I mean, if you're already evolving into a Curlia turn 2, I'm expecting a Gardevoir turn 3. You can't really not expect it. He knocks out the Manaphy. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in the other Manaphy just because I need extra time to set up. That whiff on Misty really sucked here. I'm gonna go ahead and attach this Rocky Helmet to the Manaphy, just so that whenever he does deal damage to it, I can proceed to one-shot his Mewtwo in retaliation. I'm going to go ahead and play Oceanic Gift. I'm going to put an energy onto both Gyarados and Origin Form Palkia. This is going to allow me to make sure that I'm setting up properly because, oh, this Mewtwo is going to do a number on me. I can feel it already. I hate Mewtwo. I hate playing into Mewtwo because I just feel like I can never get good into the zone as I'm playing into it. It's just like, oh, come on, man, why? So he has the ability to knock out the Manaphy, but in retaliation, Gyarados can take out the KO. No, I am 1 energy short for it. Aren't I? I am 1 energy short. Oh, man, I don't like to see that one bit. But Psystrike can't one-hit KO at Gyarados, so I think... Okay, so I think he's going to take the KO here, and then I'll bring in the Gyarados EX. Psystrike can't one-hit KO the Gyarados, so he can do just enough damage. I don't think he lets the Manaphy live here. You can't let the Manaphy live here. If the Manaphy lives here, you're screwed. I don't think you let the Manaphy live here one bit. We got Gardevoir coming down, or Gardevoir's going to activate its ability to attach an energy to Mewtwo. Does Mewtwo take the KO onto the Manaphy, or does it let it sit? If you let it sit, then, I mean, I get the ramp up my Gyarados, and Gyarados does come in on the next turn and actually kill you. So, I mean, I don't think you just let it sit. Go ahead. He knocks it out. I bring in the Gyarados. Come on, give me a Misty. Give me a Misty. I just need 1 heads off of Misty. That's all I need is just 1 heads off of Misty. Give me the Misty. Just 1 heads. Nope, don't get the Misty. Alright, we're going to go ahead and attach an energy to the Gyarados. And we're going to have to end our turn here because, I mean, there's nothing else we can do. Oh, no. He's going to hit me for 150. 150 is a lot of damage, guys. 150 is a lot of damage. In case you guys don't know, I'm joking. I'm not worried at all. If he does 158, that brings me to 30. Then I can activate Irida, bring me up to 70. Then proceed to knock out the current Mewtwo. He brings in the other Mewtwo. Mewtwo can only do 50 on his next turn, leaving me at 20. And then I can just use... Oh, I would lose, wouldn't I? I would lose at that point, would I not? Am I right? I think I'm right on that. Because I'd go to 30, or I'd go to 30. Irida brings me to 70. Then I get the KO. Yeah. Mewtwo comes in. I don't have an immediate KO onto Mewtwo, do I? Oh, oh no, I don't. Ooh, wait a second. Oh well, what am I thinking? Well, it's fine. We're not even gonna need it. He's waiting. We're waiting for him to return. He left the game, I guess. I assume. I don't really. We were so good at the game that we scared him off. That's what that was. Yes. Gyarados is just so strong, your opponent will just quit. Your opponent just leaves the game. He's just that powerful. I don't know what he's possibly dreaming of that he could have done. Okay, he does come back, he activates Side Shadow, and then he's going to go ahead and attach to Mewtwo. He ran out of time. That's what you get. I don't feel bad for that. I really don't. You delay yourself like that. I mean, that's kind of on you. I should have activated the Professor's Research here. I didn't, though, and I'm not going to end up regretting that. I'm going to knock out that Mewtwo EX. That's what you get for leaving the game, bro. That's what you get. He proceeds to leave the game again. Oh, man. You love to see it. You love to see it. I feel kind of bad because, like, I mean, like, you know, come on, man. But it's also ranked. So, like, you know, come on, man. Like, yeah, you can't expect me to feel like horrible whenever you're, you know, like taking forever to make moves in ranked. That's kind of on you. And then whenever you leave the game, that's also kind of on you. We're still waiting for him to return. It's gonna take forever for him to return. So, yeah. This is fun. This is fun. I believe there's one more game after this, but I think it's a bot. So if you guys don't really care to see a bot game, then you can leave. If it's not a bot, then you guys are gonna leave, and there's not gonna be. You're gonna miss the game. But yeah, this deck won a 1 of 500, a little under 500. It was like 486 or something like that. Person tournament. I thought I'd check it out because I thought this was a really cool deck, and I love Gyarados EX. And I also wanted to showcase this beautiful Gyarados art. I love it so much. It's so good. It's so good. But I'm probably gonna play this deck for like probably a couple days because I just really enjoy it. Let me know if you guys want to see the bot games. If you guys don't, then I could just kind of like, you know, play them in the background and speed up whenever and speed up the start where it's like, you know, oh, I played this many bot games, so that you guys have like a good idea of what I played. But I really wanted to catalog my entire journey, so it's like you know. I'm probably gonna like also I'm probably gonna try to enter into some tournaments too, because I mean, like, you know, it'd be really cool to play in some tournaments. Not gonna lie, I really enjoy this game, and I think it'd be really fun to play against other players, and clearly not bots, or, you know, my opponent's just leaving the game and not returning. We're finally into the last 10 seconds of this game. I mean, it took forever, guys. That took forever. I don't know what was wrong with this guy, if his internet just disconnected or if he just rage quit, but yeah. We're just going to go ahead and play the Misty, and your opponent didn't return within the allowed time. Okay, I win. That's unfortunate, guys. That's really unfortunate. Maybe don't rage quit on ranked. I would hope that ranked has a decrease point value. I don't know. I haven't lost a game yet. Spoiler alert for this last game. I'm going to go thanks because, yeah, thanks, guy. Thanks, dude. Thanks, Miranda. And we're going to go ahead and jump into our last game. I check how much time I have left, and I mean, I still got like 10 minutes left. I think I can knock out one more game in 10 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and jump into one more game, and yeah, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun, guys. This is going to be fun. This guy's name is Tom. Hi, Tom. Wait, is this the same Tom? It's the same Tom as the other bot was. Oh my god. I love Tom. Tom was a free win. Anyways... we actually open with one of the Pokemon that can actually get, like, you know, just lose to this bot. So, not good. Not good by any stretch of the imagination. You know, he only takes him getting hit twice for this Magikarp to go down. So, yeah, not enjoying this. Not enjoying this one bit. And so let's go ahead and, like, fix this. Let's go ahead and activate our Pokeballs here. Try to get a Manaphy. Origin from Palkia. Not a Manaphy. That is not a Manaphy. Let's go ahead and activate a Pokeball Gen. Try to get a Manaphy. That's a Manaphy. That is a Manaphy. So let's go ahead and throw out this Manaphy. Let's go ahead and throw out this Origin from Palkia. We're going to activate Professor's Research here. Try to get a Gyarados so that we have an easy way to KO. We didn't get a Gyarados. Let's throw an energy onto... We're going to go ahead and play Rocky Helmet, throw an energy onto this Magikarp, and then retreat out using Leap Out, and then go directly into that directly into that Manaphy. We're just going to make sure that we get that energy started set up. Manaphy is going to be able to attach 3 energy to everything in one turn. This is how I found out that, like, everything was bots. At first I thought they were bots, but I was like, there's no way they're all bots. I was like, there's just no way that there's that many bots inside this game. That's impossible. But no, I'm very, very wrong. There are many bots. They just start throwing all the energy onto Weepinbell. That's how I found out there are many bots. I probably should have done that at Origin from Palkia, because Origin from Palkia can, like, two-shot everything in their deck. But that doesn't matter, because I was going to get a Tails anyway, so... Go for a Oceanic Gift and keep setting up these Pokemon. I mean, that's the way to play this game. Now I have an easy attached return on either Pokemon just to start doing damage. And let's go ahead and draw a card, get the Sabrina. We're just gonna retreat out into that Origin form Palkia. We're not. We're gonna play Misty and give me a heads. No. Okay, we're gonna go for Oceanic Gift, and we're gonna start attaching energy onto these 2 Pokemon again. I mean, like, I mean, why not? You know, we don't have to worry about being KO'd at all. So I mean, like, well, what's the point in not doing it? I guess that's my thought process. Is what's the point in not doing it? We're gonna get the draw card, get a Rocky Helmet. Come on, man, please tell me I retreat out. Please tell me retreat. Okay, cool. We bring in the Origin for Palkia. Origin form Palkia is gonna be able to take out this Bellsprout in one hit. I mean, it's a bot. I can't really do anything about this, right? Like, I have to win. So, I mean, like, it's a bot. I can't... This is probably going to be the last time I show bots on the channel, but I mean, I'm not going to lie. I feel like this is completely unnecessary for you guys to have to sit through, but I mean, like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? You know, like, I already did it. I already recorded it. I already edited it. I mean, this is all just going to go out now. What am I going to do here, you know? Professor's Research gets me the Gyarados. I'm going to go ahead and go into that Gyarados. Please tell me I retreat into the retreat Oregon. No, please tell me I retreat from Palkia. Please tell me I retreat Palkia. Thank you. I do an attach return. And I'm going to go ahead and attack with this Gyarados. And now we have an easy one-hit KO onto the entirety of this guy's deck. So, I just noticed they actually evolved in the Bronzong. I didn't realize that when I was playing. And then they bring in the Oddish instead of bringing in the Bronzong. That's hilarious. I love that. They're gonna go ahead and attach an energy to the Oddish. I'm gonna go ahead and just attack with this Gyarados just to end this, just to end my suffering, just end. Oh my god, why am I still playing cards? End the suffering. Rampaging Whirlpool, and that's game. That's the last video. That's the last battle of this video. If you guys like these kind of commentary videos, if you guys would like me to slow down, if you guys would like me to talk faster, I can talk faster. I can talk really fairly fast. I love talking fast. I love talking fast. Fast is awesome. But if you guys would like to see more of these kinds of videos, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna be uploading Pokemon Pocket videos every other day at this point. So be sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll be seeing you guys later in another Pokemon Pocket video.